Well, now that you are feeling more confident about your look, it is time to take that look out into the dating world. Here's my chat with relationship therapist Dr. Viviana on the do's and the don'ts of online dating.
Well, let me first start by saying that I'm such a fan of you, Dr. Viviana. It's good to have you. How are
Thank
you?
you. I am super excited to be with y'all. I have such a warm spot in my heart for your area, so this is really great. I'm thankful.
Denver is a kind of cool, right? Well, hey, I
Yes.
loved you on Married on at First Sight. I thought you were right on so many things. Now, with that, online dating is all over the place right now, and it has been for a while. But what have you been hearing? What's the latest?
It hasn't gotten any better. Unfortunately, the trajectory for online dating, it just seems like it's going downhill. If you're in it for hookups, awesome. You've got lots of options. But if you're really looking for a long-lasting connection, online dating just seems to be pushing people away.
That's what I hear too. Again, it's been happening for such a long time. Now, with apps, and I know that this is right now probably the most popular thing to do, but why do you think so many singles are using that?
We are used to quick fixes. We want that instant gratification. If there's a connection just by simply pushing a button, we want it. You know, we live in an era now where we can get anything at our fingertips within the hour. And there's no difference when it comes to the mindset of getting love quickly. The problem is that once you go past that first connection, quick connection,
Mhm.
it's not getting any deeper.
Okay, see that right there makes complete sense to me. And let me ask you this. Do you think everyone is a good candidate though for online dating?
Only those who are into that tempo. If you're willing in real life to reach out to someone and maybe not hear back from them or see them for a few days or even a few weeks, then online dating could work for you. But if you're the type of person who wants that feedback, who wants to feel wanted, who wants that stability, security, all of that, then online dating probably isn't going to work for you.
And therefore that probably leads to all the frustration, right? Because it's kind of what I hear all the time. Okay, what would you say are some red flags that we should immediately pick up on?
Yeah. If someone continues to reach out and ask the same questions, they're probably dating multiple people, which is not unusual, nor is it wrong, but you need to
Mhm.
make sure that you're building up that connection. If they're not remembering you, then it's going to be really hard to get from A to Z. So that's
It
one.
really is. Yeah.
Another
No,
one,
uh-huh.
another red flag that you should not ignore is if their style of talking to you, because oftentimes when people text, they text how they talk. If that's a real turnoff, or if the type of topics that they bring up are a turnoff to you, are offensive to you, don't overlook that.
Okay. You just said something that I was like, ching. They talk how they text, or they text how they talk. Okay. That just what really just made a lot of sense to me. All right. Well, for someone whose maybe relationship didn't work out,
Mm.
instead of dwelling on it, what's a good way to look at it and learn from that and move forward?
Well, every time you practice reaching out, initiating a conversation, initiating an in person date, you're kind of building up these muscles and you're strengthening your confidence. It takes a lot of confidence to put yourself out there to find true love. So just take it as a hey, it was a good workout.
Exactly. Okay. Well, you certainly have the experience when it comes to connecting the right people. Again, it's so exciting what you do, and I can't imagine how exciting it is for people who are going to be working with you. But you've got the book, you've got a website. What's the best way to connect with you for somebody who's, let's say, ready to find real love?
Yes. Head over to drviviana.com. That's what my website is. That's what I am on all my socials. You'll be able to find out how to connect with me and all the different things that you need when it comes to love and romance and intimacy right there.
All right, drviviana.com. It was such a pleasure to chat with you.
Thank you so much, Claudia. Y'all take care.
You too. Thank you.
And we will be talking with Dr. Viviana more about dating and love very soon, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, you can get a copy of her book and learn more at drviviana.com. And you can also follow her on social media. Her handle is @drviviana.